On a national basis, wealth comes from making something, harvesting something, or mining something. Even though U.S. manufacturing has declined to less than 11% of our gross national product, it still adds $2.5 trillion to our economy every year. Without a viable manufacturing sector, there is no way the nation could survive, given the huge trade deficits we rack up every month. We are experiencing widespread shortages of all kinds of imported goods. Store shelves are bare of many products. You can bet that supply chain problems affecting imported product deliveries are increasing sales of U.S. manufactured items to the maximum limits of our production capacity. The problem is that our manufacturing sector is not balanced. That's the state of the American manufacturing today. Despite we have the technology, yes, but we don't have the balance. Take medical equipment, masks, medicines, all the safety equipment that we needed at the start of the pandemic. We didn't have much domestic source for that. We were importing almost all our medicines, almost all our protective gear from overseas. That's the problem with relying upon a global supply chain. Is in an emergency, you don't have it. Whereas if you have an American supply chain, you can mobilize that supply chain to fill the need very quickly. Advances in technology that we have today have taken us away from the technology, the old dirty technology that we had in the 1930s. So our manufacturing in America today is very advanced and technologically cutting edge. Reshoring, where we're bringing manufacturing back to the United States, has increased since before the pandemic, although there was a trend to reshore prior to that. Currently, there is more and more products that are being sourced in the United States out of necessity, but that is probably a short-term phenomena unless we change the way we think about American manufacturing. Instead of thinking, oh, just cheapest price, we have to think about what's the actual real expense or real cost to offshore production from the United States to other countries. I'm really excited for American manufacturing, for the benefits and capabilities that 3D printing will bring to our sector, because it will allow small manufacturers, large manufacturers to make very complex items in any quantity desired. Our technology isn't quite there today to do it on a production basis for most products, but it's coming, it's right around the corner.